Hey, Todd,
Hey, what?
where are you?
There's a lot of arches. Huh. Looks like Utah.
Love Utah.
I love Utah. Day 3 of our adventures here. We are beginning it in Arches National Park. Our trip to Arches begins here at the Visitor Center. There goes Lorianne.
The entrance into Arches National Park.
You go up. Up, 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 up. You can see way up there the cars are still going. One way up, one way down.
It kind of reminds me of Mogi Dugway.
I was thinking that same thing.
With all the switchbacks. Whoa, look at that.
For those of you who don't know Mogi Dugway, somewhere we'll put a link to that, to one of our movies for Mogi Dugway. Lorianne and I were in Utah back in 2021. We started in Mexican Hat and then traveled up to the Glen Canyon. At that time, we knew we missed Moab region of the state and we would need to come back.
Petrified dunes. You can see there's a little arch up there. What we learned is that there's over 2,000 arches. Flint's Rock.
Our plan was to enter Arches National Park and immediately drive to the far back. From there, we would make our way back to the entrance, seeing as many of the sights as we could. Although our intentions were to get into the park early to beat the heat, after stopping at the visitor center, the heat of the day was catching up on us. Okay, we're hiking a trail here at Arches. Let's see what we can find.
It's only 103 out.
And we're off on the trail. Scenery, landscape, and the beauty of the Arches National Park. It's just gorgeous. Look at all that. After sitting for 2 days driving in the car to get up here, we can get out in a higher elevation with the heat. And now we got to go downhill on a rocky plain with bad knees. Hey, can I complain anymore? Sure could, but I'm retired and traveling. Here we are at Pine Tree Arch. All right, we're at Pine Tree Arch here. It's kind of gorgeous. One of the few that we're going to actually walk to, but we made it.
Got Todd way in the center of the arch.
We went through the arch, climbing on the rocks like kids, and captured some views of the backside. Being the only ones here, there was only the sound of the wind. Great landscape there. See that line of ridge?
Walking back from Pine Needle Arch.
Another arch. This is Tunnel Arch. You can see the two arches, one low one and then the big one. Way cool. Let's see if we move over this way. Do we get a little bit better angle on it? Oh yeah. Way cool. I don't remember if I got this view or not. You can see an arch off to the right and then the big column rock down the middle. It's crazy how these rocks just split like that. Kind of interesting what Mother Nature will do.
When you overheat, do what you can. Get the extra fan, get the water, stay in a cool car.
We're off on another little walk. It's supposed to be short. Woohoo! Delicate Arch. The hike up to Delicate Arch viewpoint
was a half a mile uphill. With Lori Ann's recent recovery from overheating, we decided not to attempt this one.
It goes uphill. Way in the distance is Devil's Garden. That's where we went for our hike this morning. And we followed that ridge line across there. Right across from us is Fiery Furnace, where we got out and just took a look at that. Then we followed our way down over in that direction. This is from Salt Valley Overlook. And you can just see
This area of the park is called Salt Valley because of the massive underground salt deposits. Balanced Rock, which stands at 128 feet tall, is one of the most iconic features in the park.
Here we are at the windows, and I think that one is called the Turret. Really wicked.
By now the temperature is at 105 degrees, so we didn't climb all the way to the windows.
My hat. Utah rocks.
Double Arch Trail. From here you can see the double arches. There's this one in front, but then the one from the back comes wrapping itself around there like that. Then you got these other enclaves. You can see one of the arches in this area, right behind the big pile of, I don't know, the big pillar. I left Lori Ann back in the car to go see the double arches. Maybe go all the way up to them.
Over time, erosion will probably topple these giants. Here are the courthouse towers.
In the process of making videos.
Inspiring views and sacred mountains. Sweeping vistas like this can inspire powerful feelings and ideas about our place in time and space. Native American people believe mountain peaks are places of power, surrounded by unobstructed views and close to the Creator. These views are from Panorama Point. We are climbing out of the park now. Here's the valley. Imagine we were way over on that other side over there just a little bit ago. This is just gorgeous in here. All the different layers of sediment and rocks.
We have been to many of the parks in Utah, including Zion and Bryce. Arches has to be one of the top 3. We've also been to Natural Bridges National Monument here in Utah. So what's the difference between bridges and arches? Bridges were made by water, and arches were made by wind. Our time in the Arches National Park is almost over. We only have a few more miles until we start the descent to the park entrance. As we head down into the canyon formed by the Colorado River to the park exit, we are already thinking about tomorrow and the Canyonland National Park.
This is Todd and Lori Ann from Retired and Traveling. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. See you in the videos.
Bye.
As we got closer to Moab, we noticed this interesting road and decided to check it out.
Dinosaur Diamond. I've saw that, but what is Dinosaur Diamond?
This is pretty neat.
Is this cool?
Colorado River next to us here. I have no idea where this road goes.
Along Colorado. Where we go rafting? Just a toasty day.
We're still going up the Colorado River. Look at this, is like we're in the middle of the Grand Canyon, but we're not in the Grand Canyon. We're in Utah.
Right outside Moab. All right, here we are. This is just amazing.
Even after spending all day in Arches, and then we come across this, and it's just, this is like an awesome run up the river.
Lots of camping and fishing. Oh, right over there.
As we were heading east on Route 128 along the Colorado River, we found this raft with guides and kayaks going into some river rapids. Does anybody else hear banjo music in the background? Just wondering.
Well, it's interesting. We've come up the Colorado River here, and we pulled over, stretch our legs, and turn around. And what do we find? Some rafters going down the river. Pretty cool.
All right, well, the Acadia made it out to Utah again. And here we are, just north of Moab, along the Colorado River.
This road here is just basically hanging on this cliff. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the bike path.
Well, the old one is working.
That night, we went to the Broken Oar restaurant for dinner.
It's all Mater.
How am I going to eat that?